evening, I'm Dave Morris. Coming up in today's episode of The Play, a new retailer will set up shop in the metro. Kendrick Perkins offers some opinions on the Thunder season, and there's a chance of storms in the forecast. But first, 7 months have passed since police began a year-long initiative to reclaim one of the most violent areas in Oklahoma City. And authorities say they are already noticing a difference. Officers have been working closely with residents in northwest Oklahoma City.
What they've been doing is they've increased overtime patrol officer shifts to just keep an eye on the areas more and walk these apartment complexes, making sure they're safe. Any suspicious activity, they check it out. They also go door to door to these apartment complexes, talking to tenants and making sure they're aware that, hey, we have more officers now. Calling 911 will actually be useful, and they highly encourage any suspicious activity. They take care of it.
Thanks, Kyle. Federal prosecutors have indicted Oklahoma-based Icon Telecom, along with 2 individuals, alleging they defrauded the federal Lifeline phone program for low-income residents out of millions of dollars. It's a story business reporter Paul Monies has been following for some time.
The federal Lifeline program behind the scenes works to reimburse telephone companies that provide these Lifeline service and phones to the low-income households. Basically how it works is that the companies apply each month for reimbursement rates from the federal government. Now, we all pay some of these fees for these Lifeline programs because it's an extra charge on your phone bill. So in some respects, all these consumers are paying for this Lifeline fund.
Oklahoma City will have a new wildlife and outdoor store next year. The Oklahoman Steve Lackmeyer reports Cabela's has confirmed they will open a metro location in the fall of 2015. The store will be part of the Chisholm Creek Shopping Center at the Kilpatrick Turnpike and Western area. It's an 80,000 square foot space. It'll house an indoor archery range, an archery tech room, a deli, a fudge shop, because why not, a gun library, and a full-service boat shop. Construction set to begin later this year. Officials with Cabela's say the store will employ 180 full-time and part-time employees. Kendrick Perkins was blunt in his postseason criticism of the Thunder. According to Perk, Oklahoma City is just as talented as the teams currently competing in the finals, but it's the mental side of the game where they are lacking.
What are some of the things mentally you think this team needs to do better to get over the hump?
Well, I think one is that going into next year, I think we got to do a better job of valuing the ball possession. Thought last night, turnovers is what cost us the game. I thought our defense, we got more than enough stops. Even when we went with the small lineup, yeah, they hit some buckets every now and then with guys on the block, and because we switched on the pick and roll. But it was times that we came up with the ball and got stops that we came down and had wasted offensive possessions. Well, we did not score. We had careless turnovers. I mean, like turnovers that wasn't really even forced, just careless turnovers against San Antonio. And I think they scored, 35 points? They scored every time off our turnovers, and you can't beat a team in the Western Conference Finals like this. So,
Mr. Perkins had a lot to say. You can watch that full interview online at newsok.com. Now, Anthony Slater will have more on Perkins' postseason comments, and the sports staff will give their thoughts on the overall season during our Thunder Thursday Google Hangout. You can watch that at 2 p.m. tomorrow on newsok.com. We could see several showers and storms Thursday and Friday. The storms could develop across northern parts of the state late Thursday afternoon and evening. They will spread southeast on Thursday night. Severe weather is possible with large hail and damaging wind gusts as the main threats. High rainfall totals are expected, which of course could lead to flash flooding. And we could see another round of severe weather Friday afternoon and evening. There is a slight chance for more showers and storms on Saturday during the day. The greater chance for storms will be on Sunday. Here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures, as you can see, will be around 90 degrees through Saturday. We'll see a slight cool down on Sunday in the early part of next week. That'll do it for this edition of The Play. These stories and more in upcoming editions of The Oklahoman. You can watch the videos online at newsok.com. Have a great night, everyone.